Aries, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, March 17th. Let's see what's going on with Aries. At the heart of your reading, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. All right, so someone is not acting from their best motivation. It can be frustrated, impatient. It can be lacking empathy. I'm getting a selfish vibe off of this. Someone's behaving selfishly. What is the challenge? The Sun in reverse? What this feels like is that someone is putting up a false front when the truth that they're hiding is that they want to remain independent. They have no plans of settling down. Quite the contrary, they have specific plans lined up for their own future, expectations for themselves that don't include the person in question. So you're either the Knight of Wands, or you're the person that the Knight of Wands is not being honest to. Let's see what your focus is. This could be work or relationship. In a work setting, that would sound something like, at a job interview, well, how long do you intend to be with the company? I see myself working my way up here, 5 to 10 years, when in actuality you're planning on moving in 6 months, or leading someone on in a relationship sense, talking a good game, making them believe that the relationship means something to you and that you intend on it, developing into something more, when in actual fact you might be moving, you might be dating other people, just not as, not seeing a long-term future in something. So your focus is on keeping secrets. So I'm wondering whether you are exhibiting here as the Knight of Wands energy. The moon there tells me that you consider, anything beneath the explanation that you offer is your business, is the way that you're feeling. It's like, this is a need-to-know basis, and I will let the person know only what they need to know in order to, it's partly to achieve what you want from the situation. I don't think you're being malicious here, but you're definitely not being very forthright. Now, let me just circle back to the moon here, because you might be focusing on feeling like the other person is keeping things from you. So you could definitely still be in either position there. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Cups reversed and the Three of Pentacles reversed, which tells me it's likely that you've been in this scenario before. If you're the Knight of Wands character in this story, then this is a pattern of behavior for you. If you are on the other end of the situation, then it's either this person has been in and out of your life and you keep giving them chances despite the fact that they're not giving it their best or they're not fully committed. Or this may be a pattern of similar people that you choose to be with or seem to attract into your life. Non-committal. The energy of the environment, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So what Spirit wants to bring to your attention is the lack of focus on attracting things that would ground you into your life. Lack of desire for permanence, or So in a relationship context, Pentacles can mean things like loyalty, dependability, being focused on long-term commitment. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that means that you are not attracting that sort of energy into your life. And a couple of times now, the Devil has shown up at the bottom of the deck as I've been pulling cards. Since I'm seeing it here again, I feel like it's worth mentioning that this is a self-limiting behavior that Spirit wants to highlight, that there's room for improvement there. Show me the near future for Aries. How does this story unfold? Knight of Swords. Okay, so if you are the Knight of Wands here to start off the story, and you progress into Knight of Swords energy, what that tells me is that you start to be more forthright in the way that you communicate your truth to the people that you're dealing with. But you're also not slowing down for anyone. It's like, okay, I'm going to tell you where I stand, but this is what I need, and that's what I need, and this is what I'll stand for, and this is what I won't stand for. If you're up for it, then we can do X, Y, and Z. However, if not, I'm moving on. I do feel like this is your energy either way. So if you've been on the receiving end of the Knight of Wands energy, like someone else in your situation is behaving like the Knight of Wands, then you behaving like the Knight of Swords in response to that is like cutting through the red tape of their obfuscation. Like, listen, I need to get to the truth. All you're telling me is surface level stuff, and that's not good enough. I need more information. I need to know what's actually happening here. Otherwise, I'm moving on. See, common thread is, for this context, I feel like ... otherwise I'm moving on. So it's like, you feel like you can get to the truth, and if not, you have no patience to stick around. Show me surprise energy for Aries. Five of Wands reversed. You're not going to meet with much struggle or pushback. I think whoever you're dealing with here is comfortable to let you set the pace. They're going to be open to what you have to say. I'm getting that quite strongly. So yeah, don't shy away from communicating with them, because I think they're going to surprise you and be quite on board with how you present your side of things. In the hopes and fears category, we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So that's interesting. Together it makes the Three of Swords. So I'm wondering whether you're concerned of, heartbreak, but not quite... maybe not quite aware that that's an underlying concern that might be motivating you. Protecting yourself against being hurt. So we have a choice that needs to be made, and really hoping that you'll be clear-headed about it, that you'll know what to do. You'll be able to communicate the truth. That you'll be able to get at the truth. That's a possibility, depending on what side of things you're on. Show me the end result. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. What an interesting assembly here. Well, okay. If this is a relationship like it seems it might be, I think you guys are really going to hit it off. There's going to be mutual respect. I like that we see you speaking up for yourself, and I think that's going to resonate with this person in a way that strikes them and catches their interest and impresses them and makes them take you more seriously as an equal or as someone worthy of their full attention. Now, we had the Queen of Pentacles already here in the energy of the environment, which I felt like was your energy, maybe lacking the desire for grounded energy in your life. And what we have here is more ungrounded energy. So it's still an area for improvement, even at the resolution of this situation. There's mutual attraction, and there's, holding one another in high esteem. But I think there's, highlighted here is the lack of seeing things through, taking things very seriously, planning for the future. Even just the general desire to stick around in one place for very long, irrespective of who they're talking about. So you might be a very good match with this person, energetically, physically. You might have exciting things to talk about, exciting things to do together. This would be a couple that wants to go like cliff diving together, or has a very passionate physical connection. Your advice, we have Strength in reverse. I think admitting the truth is something that you might see as a vulnerability, because we have here, a hope/fear about making a decision and being able to communicate/get at the truth. So if you feel like that would make you vulnerable, the advice is vulnerability is actually a strength here. It's going to work to your benefit. So sharing from a sincere standpoint, or if you feel like your person is not being sincere, like putting them on the spot and getting at the sincere truth of whatever it is you want to know about the situation, go for that. Aries, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.